What's up, guys? You're watching Everything Weapons. Welcome back to the channel and another video. So I want to talk about the Levett Remote Controlled Weapon Station, or RCWS, developed by Beretta Defense Technologies, or BDT, in collaboration with Italian tech firm Dually. And this is a crazy automated 8-barrel kinetic counter unmanned aerial system, or CUAS turret, and it mounts 8 Pinelli M4 AI drone Guardian 12-gauge semi-automatic shotguns on a single remote-controlled turret platform with auto-tracking and remote engagement capabilities. So this thing is, this is the future of drone technology, right? Just a bunch of guns, shotguns put together to easily attack and defend against drones, right? So this is designed primarily for fixed site and critical infrastructure protection against small drones, FPV drones, quadcopters, and swarm attacks at short to medium ranges. And BDT announced it in late May of 2026 as the industrialization and scaling of Benelli's individual drone Guardian shotgun concept into multi-barrel automated system. So it will make its public debut at Eurosatory 2026 in Paris on June 15th to 19th of this year, 2026, at BDT's large booth alongside the company's broader counter-drone portfolio. Now, let's talk about the core technical details and features. So this platform is Levett Remote Controlled Weapon Station. So it's fully automated, and the effectors are 8 Benelli M4 with AI drone Guardian semi-automatic 12-gauge shotguns integrated into just one turret and one control, right? And the caliber is 12-gauge. With 3-inch Magnum capable, and the automation includes sensors and software provided via the company Dually integration, and this enable automatic detection, tracking, and engagement against drones, right? But the system handles weapon aiming and tracking mechanics, reducing operator cognitive load, of course, and enabling extremely rapid reaction times suited to fast FPV and swarm drone threats. Now, it does support remote operation with auto tracking, and the key advantages include shotgun spread pattern dramatically improves hit probability, right, against small, fast, agile, low signature drones compared to just a single projectile rifle or machine gun fire. So a massive it's like just a giant swarm of bees against drones, right? Because it's so many shotguns put together. So 8-barrel redundancy. If one gun malfunctions or jams or runs dry, the others continue operating, so high capacity for multiple simultaneous or sequential engagements. Now, modular architecture is suitable for fixed perimeters and critical infrastructure or potentially vehicle-mounted use we will see in the future. And the kinetic hard kill layer that complements softer counter drones methods like jamming, spoofing, or directed energy. So the ammunition is primary load for the drone Guardian systems. So the Norma AD LER, anti-drone long effective range, 12 to 70 shells, with about 34-gram payload of 2.7 millimeter number 6 tungsten pellets, and its muzzle velocity is 405 meters per second, And the Benelli M4 platform, and thus the integrated guns, is rated for high pressure up to 1300 bar. And the performance at 75 meters is roughly 20 to 25 pellets hit about 37 centimeter diameter target, so a typical mini UAV size, and only 2 to 3 well placed pellets are generally sufficient and good enough to neutralize and kill a drone by just damaging its rotors or its camera, battery, or carbon fiber plastic airframe. So that's the one good thing about drones is if they're hit, they're basically done, right? No matter where. Now, the effective range is optimized for approximately 50 meters with typical engagements, but extended up to 75 to 100 plus meters under ideal conditions with specialized load and barrel and or choke setup. Now, the multi-role flexibility, so the guns can also fire slugs or buckshot for other threats, which is interesting, and some sources mention the system can be equipped with airburst or programmable rounds that detonate in midair for fragmentation effects against smaller drones, in addition to or as variants of the tungsten pellet loads. Now, the base weapon, they chose the Benelli M4 AI Drone Guardian, which is the individual building block. So, this is a semi automatic, gas operated Argo system based on the combat proven Benelli M4, which is a very popular shotgun favored by many countries, of course. Now, it features Benelli Advanced Impact AI proprietary barrel and design optimizations for denser pellet patterns, extended effective range, and better performance with heavy anti drone loads. Its barrel options include individual versions, which is 18.5 inches or 47 centimeters, or 26 inches, and the magazine is just standard tubular, typically 7 plus 1 with standard shells, or 6 plus 1 if it's the Magnum version. So the weight, the individual is about with an 18.5 barrel, it's only 3.9 kgs unloaded. And the sights and optics, so the Ghost Ring with Picatinny rail is commonly paired with red dots like the Steiner MPS, and its choke is often a modified choke for pattern flexibility across various ammo types, right? So, how the Levett system works in practice, so the turret slews and elevates under remote or automated control, and external or integrated sensors like EO or IR cameras likely are cueable by radar or broader counter drones networks that are able to detect incoming drones. Now, the auto tracking software maintains a firing solution with when authorized or in fully automated modes, depending on rules of engagement, the system fires one or more of the 8 shotguns. The dense tungsten pellet cloud creates a high probability shotgun blast, just complete wave cloud of pellets, right? That effect ideal for small cross section and fragile drones. And it's like drones are very weak, right? It doesn't take much. So once they're hit, they go down. And it is positioned as a last layer kinetic effector for scenarios or situations where drones have penetrated outer defenses, including electronic warfare, missiles, or guns, and are in the terminal phase or swarming fixed assets. So it's really like a last stand type weapon here. And the multi-barrel setup provides volume of fire and redundancy that single or dual gun systems lack, right? So the exact details on the turret's full sensor suit, the elevation rates and the total weight, power requirements, ammo feed system, And integration standards are expected to be released or at least demonstrated at the Eurosatory Convention of 2026 this year. And as this is a pre-debut announcement, as of right now, right? As of today, it's just still a pre-debut. Now, the development context, so BDT has spent several years designing a kinetic counter-drone solution across the Beretta Group, including Benelli and ammunition partners like Norma and Swiss P. And the individual Benelli Drone Guardian was refined as a man-portable or dismounted last-ditch tool, and Levet scales that proven shotgun-based logic into an automated fixed sight or potentially mobile platform on vehicles with industrial integration by Dually. So this weapon is very exciting, very cool, and we're going to see potential adopters, including Italy and other NATO countries, I bet. And, Italy is the domestic champion of Beretta Group, and their strong political and industrial incentive to adopt this. Um, so yeah, and we could see America adopting it, but let me know in the comments down below of what you guys think of this weapon. It's very interesting to see where anti-drone weapons are being developed, and it's just so funny to have just an 8 shotgun, right? 8-barrel shotgun cloud that can easily defend against drones. So I bet you this is where the future of war is going to head. But drop a like, a thumbs up is greatly appreciated, guys. It does help me out in the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, that way you actually don't miss any video I post in the future. Take a look, check out my other older content on the channel as well. Lots of videos to binge watch. And until next time, have a good day and take care.